Alright guys, how's it going? We're back with Rebel Galaxy episode 5 and I am quite happily milling around outside the station, enjoying the view. Really nice graphics actually. And out of the blue, I get this greeting.
Hello.
Right, so who or what are you and how are you using my ship's computer?
I am nameless, or I have forgotten my name. My reliquary has become active aboard this vessel, and I have integrated with its simple systems.
Right, so basically you're controlling my ship.
I have not interfaced with life support, navigation, or weapon systems aboard this craft. My intention is not to harm.
Right, so it's a friendly AI, thankfully. You mentioned a reliquary?
It is the device in which I reside. I have drawn power from nearby sources in order to activate it, but I am confused. My reliquary is incomplete. My function is impaired. I desire information.
Right, so yeah, I'm not sure I want this in my ship all the same.
You need only remove my reliquary from your vessel in order to sever the connection. That power lies entirely with you.
Right, okay, so what do you want?
As I have said, my reliquary is incomplete. I am confused. My memory is fragmented. I have reached out to you for help.
Right, so what's the betting that this requires me to do some more missions?
While this vessel's systems are limited, I could utilize them to detect the fragments of my reliquary. In return, I may be able to offer assistance to you.
Okay, AI, spit it out.
It is within my power to improve the function of this vessel. I propose an exchange. Help me recover my memories, and I will in turn advance the systems of your ship beyond their operating parameters. Do you agree?
See, now you're talking my kind of language. Yep, I think most people would agree to that one.
That is acceptable. I have detected a fragment within this solar system. I am providing you with the approximate coordinates. Although the signal is indistinct, it may be inside a larger mass.
Inside a larger mass? That could be anything really, a ship or maybe an asteroid?
You may summon me at any time through the command interface of this vessel.
Right, so I'm guessing the control menu that'll be.
Goodbye.
I will see you soon. Right, now what I should say after that is, the way that the game saves isn't all that smart, and I actually blue screened while recording. However, the game had saved and the recording hadn't saved, so I had missed that entire encounter with the AI, so I had to get it from elsewhere. Hopefully that won't happen again, and I have now got a new motherboard coming. So let's just dock at House Station before we continue with the main mission.
Docking.
A couple of things I want to go over here. I also tried out some stuff and I didn't like it. For example, this Mark II swarm turret. You actually need to buy ammo for it, and I just went through it so quickly. Maybe if you've got space for 3 or 4 turrets, one of these could be like this, yeah? And you could use it for a specific thing. I simply had it targeted for fighters and they ran out in no time. So I'm just going to sell this one. Now what I think I'm going to do though is purchase this Mark II flak. Or am I? Because, like I was saying before, this Mark I proton cannon, I really think if I'm going to be using the broadsides then I should get a Mark II. And I do like the look of this Mark II proton cannon. I'm not that far away from being able to afford it, am I? Right, wait a minute, I can actually trade it in right now. Yeah, because I've got a Mark I, so yeah, I can trade it in. Let's go do that then. Right, that's leaving me with not very much money. But now I've got the Class 2 broadside and the Class 2 alpha turret. This beta turret at the mining laser. Hell, let's just keep it like that, because maybe that reliquary mission does require me to mine for it. I've got no idea. Let's go find out.
Engines at maximum.
Off we go again. That's the wrong mission.
Accelerating to sublight.
I'm really enjoying this playthrough. It's such a nice little game to just pick up and play, I find. And I do believe there's a bit more depth to it than what it looks like at first glance as well. But I guess we'll find out. It's another long journey, this one. Let's go check out this distress beacon.
Your Circumvented by hostile craft.
I'm feeling brave today. Right. I'm a little bit further away than I'd hoped for. Let's warp in a bit closer. Right.
Sublight boosters depleted. Exiting sublight.
You're getting it. Good damage from those broadsides there, yeah. Right, so a bomber.
Accelerating to sublight.
And a Harrier. What's this firing at me?
Collision warning.
Be careful. Can you tell it's my first combat of the day? Can't even remember what my turret keybind is. Right, 2.
Detected. Pulse turret.
Now, I read in one of the little sort of notices that you get that manually using turrets makes them do more damage or something, yeah? So it is always worth it. Even if you've got your turret set up for automatic. Nice. I guess I should probably actually go into that a little bit more. Now, if you press escape, then 3, you've got this tactical here where you can set up your turrets. Now right now my alpha turret is going to fire at any craft, but you can set it up to fire only your targeted craft, only ones that you've locked onto, fighters only, capital ships only, turrets only, or manual only. I probably wouldn't do that. There will be some kind of bonus to doing it, but not much from what I can see. Something like my alpha turret does a lot of damage. I'm quite happy to leave that at any craft. What about this mining laser though? Well, I guess mining lasers you can fire at anything as well. However, why not just set it up to fighters only? That way you're going to get that little bit more help against fighters. That's something that you could do, but I'm not going to do it. Not with this mining laser at least. So I'm just going to leave this right now the way it is. But if you had one of those turrets that are actually very good against fighters, then the best thing to do here would be just set it up to attack fighters. Anybody disagrees with that? Then let me know why. Right, I do actually have a mining laser, so let's see if I can mine something.
Exiting sublight.
Right, so how do you actually fire the beta turret though? 4. If you look down at the bottom right.
Mining turret.
Aha! Mining is best accomplished with a mining laser. For even better yields, purchase a fault tracker software to identify weak points on the asteroids. Right, and so you can pulse to detect them, which I've already done. And if you've got the fault tracker, red rings indicate fracture points. Right, okay, so I don't have the pulse thing, yeah? Aha!
Weapon overheating. Emergency cooldown.
So I guess you're not going to get something from everything.
Emergency cooldown.
Right, so down the bottom right, you can't just fire it forever. It looks like it's got a kind of cooling thing. I'm not quite sure what's happening with the map. It's going a bit mental. Yeah, this is definitely a grey diamond over here, so this might have something on it. Definitely looks different this one, yeah. Aha, gold ingots. Nice. So that's pretty much how easy mining is.
Sublight boosters depleted.
There's another one over here. Let's go check this one out as well before we continue.
Engines at maximum. Collision warning.
Right, metallic ore. And obtainium. Nice.
Accelerating to
Right, let's get moving on.
warp inhibited by stellar mass. Collision warning.
I was so sure I was crashing into that one there. Right, let's avoid this coppery coloured nebula. I'm going to ignore that as well.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass.
Nice graphics in some of these. I mean, how nice does that look?
Accelerating to sublight. Initiating contact. Bound to
Right.
attention.
Incoming message, hold E.
This location appears to be accurate. I cannot quite identify the exact source, however. It is likely that it is within some of the wreckage.
Right, so how do we find out which one?
I will continue to refine the search and then... Wait. Ships are entering the region. Their weapon systems are active. I believe their intention is hostile.
I would be really surprised if it wasn't.
Enemy craft inbound.
Oh Christ.
Bounty detected.
There you are, right where he said you'd be. Money in the bank.
This is not good.
Threat level orange.
Orange?
Missiles inbound. Bounty detected. Pulse turret. Missiles inbound. Weapon overheating.
This is not looking so good though, sadly.
Satellite boosters depleted.
Right, back to broadside.
Missiles inbound. Bounty detected.
I'll meet you in hell.
Bounty received.
Right, now let's take out these little bombers with my turrets.
Pulse turret. Collision warning.
He's well away from me, yeah. Christ, look at this.
Deflectors depleted. Starboard shields down.
This is not good.
Deflectors depleted.
Well, AI, if you're going to help me, you better do it pretty soon.
Bounty detected. Deflectors depleted. Missiles inbound.
So many little bombers and stuff.
Weapon overheating. Missiles inbound.
Thank God I bought that.
Collision warning.
I didn't buy it, did I? I really wished I'd bought that Class 2 anti-missile. That would have been really handy.
Missiles inbound. Collision warning.
Christ, how many are there?
Inbound. Satellite boosters depleted.
Yeah, but I'm getting through them.
Bounty detected.
Yeah.
Broadsides.
Switch to broadside.
Bounty detected. Satellite boosters defeated.
Good range on these, yeah. Unquestionably.
Why, you filthy convict.
Bounty detected.
Down he goes. Bio waste, not gonna bother with that.
Collision warning.
Yeah, very good damage when they hit these broadsides. And a container.
I have pinpointed the location of the fragment and identified it for you. Scavenging the wreckage should recover it.
A rebound deflector, nice. Right, let's go pick up these valuables.
Detected.
And then we'll go and hopefully complete this mission.
Collision warning. Warp inhibited by stellar mass.
Right, some credits and yik yak meat. Right, so here is the mission objective.
You have located it. Excellent.
Right, so that's it
Initiating
salvaged.
contact.
Incoming message.
I have integrated the fragment into my reliquary and recovered some small part of my memory. I confess, it is a relief.
Right, so how much of your memories have you recovered?
They are not whole, and I cannot reconcile them all. I can recall the name I was given. I am, called Trell. At least, that is the closest approximation in your language.
And I agree, it does sound slightly better than Spectre.
You have helped me, and so now I will return the favor. I have analyzed this vessel for likely improvements, and there are two that I can readily offer. Booster efficiency could be easily increased. However, I can also perform a similar modification for deflectors.
Nice. It's a tough choice though, I mean, yeah. I'm going to go for my boosters, I think.
As you wish, the modification is now complete.
I bet most of you thought I would have taken deflector there.
For now, I must analyze my recovered memories. I do not believe any more fragments of my reliquary exist within this solar system. However, I must study further before being certain.
Right. So that's pretty cool. Especially if we're going to continue to get these sort of upgrades, yeah? Let's head to the closest station.
Luntok kaya, anto po siyang talento po ko tanta ringa, jando vela pontaya, anto ko banda.
Sander, I really don't trust you, Sander. Yep. Yeah, I don't think I trust this guy at all. Right, okay, so I'm gonna take these coordinates. Yeah. Sorry, Sander, but I really just do not trust you.
Voice analysis indicates that this individual is prone to deceit. Excuse me, that was obvious, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yep.
Engines at maximum.
I'm gonna head back and sell off this cargo I picked up. On the right hand side, it has been some time since your game was saved. Dock at a station to store your progress. That's exactly what I'm doing. Christ. This is a bit unexpected.
Red. Missiles inbound.
command ship. Right, I've managed to outrun them by the looks of things. Mostly.
Accelerating to sublight.
So let's get docked.
Exiting sublight. Docking.
Yeah, plenty of pirates around here. And I do need some repairs. 267 credits, because I took quite a bit of a pasting to start with there.
Repairs complete.
Well, let's visit the bar and see what's happening here.
There's so many minefields in the system, it's playing hell with trade. Pirates lay 'em down to slow up a convoy, and then they forget where they left 'em. What a mess.
That's interesting.
I hear if you hack transponders, you can snag some very valuable information.
Now let's check out the commodities market. Stuff like nuts and bolts I will quite happily just sell off. Same with this metallic ore, which is pretty worthless anyway. Yak meat. I'm going to sell off this obtainium because it's a very good price. These gold ingots I'm going to sell off. I don't know why these are red here because that's not a bad price here. 4,302 with the average is 4,735. I guess it is below the average, but still it's not that far below. So yeah, sell off these gold ingots. You know what, I'm just going to sell it all because I think there's a pretty good chance of picking up more, and with only 10 space in the hold, it was all free money anyway. Right, Mark 1 Rebound Deflector. While active, rebound deflectors can reflect energy projectiles away from the point of impact, potentially damaging other nearby craft, but they are ineffective against beam weapons. Beam weapons are not something that I'm particularly worried about. They don't do a massive amount of damage to shields. But if you actually paid attention to my mining laser during this episode, you'll see just how fast the mining laser cuts through hulls. It's got a damage capacity of 225 and a recharge time of 15 seconds. This drain time must be how long it takes to drain from 100% to 0, I think. So let's actually have a look and see how this compares to my current deflector. 225, 8 and 15. And the one I've got is 225, 20 second drain time. And 15. That can't be right, is it? Well, as much as this one looks like it could be pretty cool, I'm going to sell it because it's 10,000 credits. Now, what about something like boosters? That's interesting. Slamjet booster. Slamjet boosters provide 4 seconds of greatly improved thrust and longer recharge times. So you accelerate up to 320. Yeah, it's way, I mean, this is only 60. There's actually an awful lot of components in this. It's actually quite impressive. Right, so this booster augmentation improved the booster efficiency by 10%. Something like this small cargo extender would pay for itself in no time if you're out mining or just even collecting stuff. Right, I think I'm going to change. Let's go for the Mark II deflector. No, actually, I know what I'm going to do. Back to weapons, I'm going to go for these Mark II flak cannons because there's no question that I am now seeing an awful lot of missiles. Sell off the old one. I'm going to keep that mining laser, I think. Null grav boosters, 16 seconds of slow acceleration to very high maximum speeds. It's another difference, yeah? It's pretty cool, that. Yeah, you basically make the choice. Do you want the high top speed but slow acceleration? Or do you want the very fast acceleration to get you to catch up that bit faster? This one looks like more fun. So this is the one I'm going for.
Warp inhibited by hostile craft. Bounty detected. Host turret. Bounty detected.
Yeah, these little guys are going to be no match for me. Mining laser is really quite good against these little guys. Yeah. Where'd you see this mining laser? You got to be very close for it to be good, yeah? But damn, that's good. Yeah, mining laser set to attack fighters. There's a bunch of mineable resources here along with the mission objective. Alright, so here's the dead drop.
Starboard shields down. Enemy craft inbound.
Nice looking, look at those. Really cool. But be careful, my shields are down. Not good. And here they come.
Host turret.
That mining laser's devastating against these guys.
Deflectors depleted. Bounty detected.
It's so cool, yeah, fighting in these nebulas your shields are getting hit.
Starboard shields down. Bounty detected. Port
I am
shields
constantly
down.
impressed by this little game.
Collision warning.
Christ. Well, it wouldn't be an episode without me smacking into something.
By stellar mass. Collision warning.
The hell was that?
Bounty detected. Accelerating to sublight.
Detected valuables. Can't resist all this stuff.
Bounty detected.
Minefield.
Exiting sublight. Collision warning.
Yeah, bunch of valuables. Might as well pick these up. Just don't hit the mines, yeah? Nice. Alien artifacts. They are worth a lot, I believe. Yeah, just be careful with these mines. If I got myself one shot, it would be my own fault. Right, we're going to wrap up here then, head to the next base.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass.
Right, so it looks like this is another minefield.
Accelerating to sublight. Exiting sublight.
You can shoot these mines, I wonder? Christ. Yeah, you can actually blow them up at least.
Collision warning. Enemy path
Yeah, if you
inbound.
get too close to them, they sort of zoom in on you. What's this coming down?
Pulse turret.
Something else shooting at me. Yeah. But my mining laser does a stellar job again. This is a little bit risky though, yeah? You've got all these mines.
Weapon overheating. Weapon overheating.
And you've got guys shooting at you now as well. What the hell is this over here? It's a friendly at least.
Accelerating to sublight. Sublight boosters depleted.
We're going to move on. But that's us hitting the 30-minute mark, so we'll see you in the next one. Catch you later, guys.